at 6 Eastern on ESPN Radio. Presented by Progressive Insurance.
KRNT Des Moines is 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN, a Des Moines Media Group station. Your local solution to get your business wanted, found, and chosen. The following show on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines is paid for by Outdoors Tradition TV LLC.
Calling all stations. Clear the air lanes. Clear all air lanes for the big broadcast.
All right, welcome to this week's edition of the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan, brought to you in part by our good friends out at Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday all across the good USA. Got a fun show for you today. We're going to be talking with Joe from Fourth Arrow Camera Arms and Winsent. Gonna say good luck to all the youth deer hunters there in Iowa. Youth season starts today. Go get them, kids. And we got a Fred's live bait and tackle fishing report for you. And in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to be talking from Kyle from Worksharp. They got some new sharpening stuff out, and we're going to tell you a little bit about. In between there, we've got some outdoor reports. We've got to give away the secret listener contest. We're going to start the qualifications for the free shoulder mount from Racks and Tracks Taxidermy in Knoxville, Iowa. Good morning, John. Good morning, Scott. Good morning, Jeremy. Good morning, Stephen. We'll have a little bit more information about that. So when you hear the Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call, when you hear that, that'll be your cue to call 244-1350, 244-1350, and get in on that shoulder mount from Jeremy and everybody at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy. Andrew's the man on the boards and the phones. What's up, Andrew?
Oh, boy. Get me on there. Didn't have my mic ready. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But no, everything's good.
Well, good.
Another Saturday starting off.
Another Saturday. There you go. I don't know what is in here, but man, every time I come in here, I start sneezing, and it's crazy. Crazy.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Oh, busy week. Had a lot of stuff going on. I got maybe 2 hours sleep last night. I was thinking about my buddy Dave Jones. Dave, I hope you are having fun up in that food plot in the sky, and we miss you, buddy. I tell you, I just couldn't stop thinking about how much I miss him and hearing that attaboy. And been a rough 2 weeks, man. I'm just telling you, it's been a rough 2 weeks. Morning, Brian. Richard, where in the hell you been, man? I haven't heard from you in ages. I hope you're doing well. Good morning, kids. Hope everyone has a fun-filled weekend. You too. Richard's probably been working overtime like crazy. Good morning, Tony. Good to see you all. Head over to the phones. We're going to go say hi to the man, the myth, the legend, the man that every Michigan resident loves to hear from, Joe Coy. How you doing there, Joseph?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man. What are you doing today?
Well, I don't know. This last weekend, speaking of shoulder mounts, I just actually got my 2 shoulder mounts back from last year's Michigan hunting. So that was a lot of fun.
Well, there you go. Yeah, we're going to be giving away a couple different shoulder mounts this year. We're going to have one for my buddy that just passed away from Jones Brothers Taxidermy. Jeremy at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy in Knoxville took over the mantle for the official taxidermist of the show. And we're doing a Dave Jones Memorial Outdoor Award starting this year. So if people write in and nominate somebody that's got great ethics, passion for the outdoors, good steward of the outdoors, and tell me why they should win, we're going to draw a name at the end of the year. And whoever wins that's going to get a free $700 shoulder mount from Racks and Tracks Taxidermy, plus an Outdoors Dan package. And I thought that was a good way to keep my buddy's memory going.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you got to do that sometimes for your friends that that have made a big impact in your life when you, and it just I hope someday when I go, Andrew or somebody does something to keep the Outdoors Dan name out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably be a chia pet somehow.
Oh man.
Yeah, nothing says loving like an Outdoors Dan chia pet. Get them today at Ronco.
Yep, exactly. Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. The guy didn't shut up for 30 years. Now you can grow him with green hair.
That's so good.
So today we got for the secret listener contest. I had my Travis. Good morning, Chris Loverdowski in Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Loverdowski. Jeremy says that's a guarantee, buddy, and thank you, Jeremy. I appreciate that. We had our 4-year anniversary for the Outdoor Call Radio Network, and I did a big prize pack, and I had several people said, Dan, you're giving away that big, huge prize pack for the new listeners. Can for us people that's been following you for 4 years, how about busting that thing up and letting a lot of us win instead of just one? I said, I don't have a problem with that. So Andrew and I talked about it, and I said, let's do that. So we're today's going to be the first offering off the big anniversary prize pack. We're giving away a 4th Arrow hunting chair, and I'll tell you what, Joe, those chairs are slick.
Oh, they're really comfortable. I really like that chair.
Yeah, you guys introduced that at the Iowa Deer Classic like 2 years ago. Was it 2 or 3 years ago?
Ooh, I think it was 2 years ago, I guess now. Yeah.
Okay. I went over to your booth and I sat down in that and I said, "Oh my gosh, would you please send me 2 of these?"
I know, I love that chair.
And
You just gotta be careful you don't fall asleep in the blind.
well, I'm just gonna tell you. Good morning, Hank. Good morning, Jim Feckheather. How you doing? A turkey chia pet. The fan is grass. That's a must. There you go, Brian. That's a good idea. That thing is completely quiet. That's the thing I love about that chair more than anything. It's very comfortable. You can adjust the legs to what height you want. But that thing, if you move, like I had deer right out in front of me in a hub blind, and I would move, and turkey season, same thing. And man, that chair absolutely makes zero noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Super adjustable. It's got good height adjustment too, and it's very comfortable. Like a lot of the chairs I've used in the past, like they kind of lean you forward a little bit, where it's just not quite comfortable.
Yeah.
And like it's like at the perfect position for a good long sit hunting. So
yeah, you can't beat them. Good morning, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I got to tell you, have you guys had your? I got to tell you, you're spot on that. You could take a nap pretty easy in that chair. It's pretty comfortable. How was your youth season in Michigan? Did that kick off last week or is it this week?
Yeah, that was this last weekend. I actually had the opportunity to take my niece out, and unfortunately, she only had an opening in her schedule to go out on Saturday morning. So
Yeah.
I took her out then, and then we saw a doe, a spike, and a fawn. That was about it. But Rob took his grandson out, and his grandson shot a nice velvet 7-point.
Wow.
That was really cool. We don't always get deer in velvet still during youth season. So he was really excited about that. And then Gabe ended up taking out his son, and he got a nice 9-point. So it wasn't a bad weekend for the crew here.
No, hey, listen, anytime the kids can see deer, if they're seeing activity, that's the main thing. That's why the DNR puts those youth seasons where they do. They want them to have a lot of a chance to see a lot of different animals. And, listen, when we go out, folks, there's a lot of times when we go out and we don't see anything. And it's, you get up early. I mean, we all want to see something. So it's especially like that for the kids. You want to get them excited, and that's why they do it this time of year. But that sounds like good success up there in Michigan for you guys.
Yeah, and that's the fun thing. Like I've had some of my more fun hunts taking some kids out. It's so much fun. The funnest one I ever did was my 2 youngest brothers. I took them out both to the same blind one season, and my youngest brother had never shot a deer before. He had a cool little buck come out. He smoked it. We ran off, and then like 15 minutes later, we're just sitting there chilling, celebrating, and all of a sudden a big old 8-point comes out, and my other brother shoots him, and we got great video of him. He shoots them, and then he like runs through the hayfield, and then like dies right in the field, right there. Runs and piles up. That was just like a morning that you'll never forget those moments where you can like share those moments, with kids that are really pumped about being able to do something like that.
Yeah, no, if you can see them go down, that's a good thing, man. I'm telling you, we all like to see that. So, that's awesome. How many? Michigan, I think is either one or two as far as the amount of hunters. Did you guys have any EHD reports up there, or did you have any issues?
I haven't heard a whole lot this year in Michigan. Thankfully, I know that like Ohio's been getting hit really hard, but thankfully Michigan is not as bad as last year. Last year, quite a few areas, especially kind of southern Michigan, got hit really hard. But this year, I haven't heard so much noise about it. I've heard just a couple things, but not near as bad this year.
Okay. Yeah, knock on wood. I had the Iowa state deer biologist on Buck Talk Radio on Wednesday, and Jay said that they've only had 8 reports of EHD in the whole state.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, it's 8. Yeah, it's 8 too many in my opinion, but I'll take that at this time of year. I wish we could start getting hard freezes, the first couple weekends of October. That'd make me a lot happier instead of
no kidding.
last year. I think it was like the middle of November before we got a hard freeze.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind that cooler weather for hunting either. So
No,
bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on. First week or two of October, man. Let's get some for hard frosts, and yeah, I'll be out there chasing them in the soybeans. That's for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, so you guys got a couple of new things out. I wanted to make sure people, if you have not tried a wind scent unit yet, hey, good morning, Pete, the donut. Hey, where's them donut holes at?
For me?
Yeah, grab me a donut hole.
My donut hole?
Yeah, I want to show Pete what a donut looks like.
It's a donut hole.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Pete runs Daylight Donuts. He's like one of their main sales guys, Joe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we keep telling him, we expect him one of these days to be here with like 2 dozen free donuts. Pete, that's what a donut looks like, a donut hole. Yeah, right there. See that? Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do, Pete.
You just got to bring him to the right location.
Yeah, well, he offered to bring me some a couple weeks ago, but I go, Pete, I can't bring donuts home. Jenny's got diabetes now. I can't do that to her. Well, anyway, that was for Pete. So, you guys got some new stuff out with the wind scent units. I absolutely love that. I use that every year with my decoys, and I've had really good success. If you watch the shows, you've seen it. And you guys actually found a way to look at Andrew, man. He's over there like Scooby-Doo. Pop, pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop.
I can't let you have any more.
I'm done. I'm done.
I bogart all my stuff.
I did not. I had what? 2? Thank you.
They're staying over here now.
Hey, I was up at 1:45 in the morning fixing his fantasy football team for him.
And job is commissioned.
I should have had a breakfast burrito or something for doing that. Don't you think, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. You totally deserved it.
Absolutely. I go above and beyond, and I get donut holes. You know why? Because when he goes and gets his little donuts in the morning, the lady gives him free donut holes. That's why he does that.
I see.
Good stuff.
You guys actually came out with a way to extend the performance of those wind scent 2.0 units, which I never thought you guys would be able to do, but you guys got a thing called turbo tanks now.
Yeah, that's correct. So yeah, we wanted to, there's certain hunting situations where you just want to try to put out as much scent as possible.
Yeah.
Which the cool thing with wind scent already, it's really awesome versus like just the standard way you use scent. With wind scent, you're remote controlled and you're releasing scent all hunt long, right? So every minute or every 3 minutes, it's going to release that burst of vaporized scent. Which is really cool, really effective. But what we wanted to do was have a way where you could put out even a little bit more and really supercharge that scent, where it's just going to be extra potent, extra strong. So, we released the turbo tank, which puts out scent up to 4 times faster versus the standard tank. So for those situations where you just want to really get the scent going out there hard, It's really, really great for that. So yeah, oftentimes I'll use that one version as more of my attractant scent. If I'm running a cover scent, I might use the standard still. It kind of depends on the situation. But yeah, like it really kicks out a lot of scent. And it works a little bit better in the cold too. Like, we hunt up here in Michigan and it gets pretty cold, and that turbo tank, you get, some really cold mornings, and it does definitely kick out more scent.
Oh, does it really?
When it's really cold. Yeah. Yep.
Gotcha. Sorry about that, folks. I can't help it. I got my nose. There's something in here I got an allergic reaction to or something. I don't have allergies either. It's weird. I'm fine until I get in here, and then it's just crazy.
Switch turns on.
I didn't know. I don't think I've ever really had an issue with my cartridges not running right. But I do know sometimes before you guys made the bigger batteries, if it was cold, the runtime would be a little bit less. But
yeah, that's always the thing with batteries.
Yeah,
They never work quite as good as the cold, but
no, well, I mean that's anything. But what I always do is I'll take that that little Winston unit, and it's like this grunt call. It's a tube design, and then you put it on it's got a little tripod platform. And what I do is I put that about 2 or 3 feet behind the deer in like a bush. I stick it in a bush or something so it hides it. But man, I tell you what, I mean, I got deer feeding by my decoys. I got deer coming in downwind trying to breed them. Those scents really does make a big difference.
Yeah, it really helps sell the whole experience, right? If
Yeah.
they get downwind of that decoy and don't smell anything, they're gonna be, well, this doesn't seem real. But
Yeah.
you can add it. The more you can layer realism into the way you're luring the deer in, it just makes it so much more effective.
Yeah, it definitely does. And what's nice about that thing is too, you can charge it up and you can get 3 or 4 different hunts out of it before you need to charge it again. It holds pretty well. I just keep mine on putting it out every 3 minutes. I put it on that 3-minute cycle, and then I turn it on, I don't mess with it. It works pretty slick. So Pete says I'm allergic to Andrew.
Bring donuts. Then you can make those comments.
Yeah, Pete. Yeah, you can't make any comments until we get some donut product in here. Yeah. All right. 7:17 and some change. We're visiting with Joe Coy from Winsent and Fourth Arrow Camera Arms. We'll be right back. Hang on, Joe. I got to take a break. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN. Have you ever been out hunting and starting to do the hard work of breaking down that game you just tagged, only to have your knife fail after you just tried to take the hide off to quarter the animal? What's everybody doing today? Anybody out in the blind with the kids? That's Anybody out there doing anything? Good morning, Michael. Outdoor knife in the industry. Hey, it's Outdoors Day, and I want to tell you about the most functional set of outdoor knives I've came across in a while, Weeby Knives. Have trouble keeping an edge on a knife? Go check out WeebyKnives.com. Replaceable scalpel blades that make sure you always have a sharp knife in the field. I have a Weeby knife in my tackle box and my backpack. That way I know I'm covered no matter what job I need to do, and it's going to be done the right way. From turkey hunting to deer hunting, trapping, and camping, Weeby knives are my go-to in the field. Don't believe me?
I'm Ronnie Adams from History Channel Swamp People, and when I want a sharp knife, I'll reach for Weeby knives. You heard me? Weeby knives, wicked sharp, my baby.
Now that's enough. Right. Get yours at WeebyKnives.com and tell them Outdoors Dan. No, you're good.
When you're heading up to northern Minnesota on your next fishing adventure, make sure you stop by Fred's Bait and Tackle in Deer River, Minnesota. Fred's Live Bait and Tackle is conveniently located at 361 Main Street, right on the way to Lake Winnie, and all the lakes you will fish in northern Minnesota. Sean and his crew have the liveliest bait ready for you to use, including fatheads, rainbows, shiners, and their famous river mix. Their bait is delivered fresh every day. Fred's Live Bait and Tackle also carries everything you need to get you on the water and ready to fish, including the latest rods, reels, terminal tackle, and snacks for your trip. Fred's also has spearing decoys, big suckers perfect for spearing season in the winter.
Oh, there you go, Michael. That sounds like fun.
Trip to northern Minnesota, stop by Fred's Live Bait and Tackle in Deer River or Little Winnie Trading Post and ask them where are the fish biting. Sean and everyone.
There you go, Jeremy.
Bait and Tackle and Little
Morning, Brant.
Post will get you on the fish fast.
Heading to your favorite outdoor spot? Is your hunting, fishing, or utility knife ready
Yeah,
for
nice.
any task? Well, if you use
I guess it's
Fishing
raining all
Workshop
over the
tool
place
chart,
because everybody
you'll
says
know
it's raining where they're at.
The
It's not,
Workshop
is it?
knife and
It
tool
wasn't
sharpener
raining
is
here this
designed to
morning, was
sharpen
it?
every knife you own.
It
By
rained
using
sometime,
changeable,
but
flexible abrasive belts, the sharpening system is able
he's
to sharpen a
texting. What are you
variety of knives,
texting?
including curved and serrated knives, tonto
What does it
blades,
matter?
fillet knives,
What does it
cutting
matter?
boards, axes, and
You're
even
supposed to be
kitchen knives.
working.
The
I am
Workshop
working.
knife and
We
tool
still
sharpener
got
does
2
this with precision
minutes.
angle sharpening
Turn your
guides
camera down a
and
little bit.
flexible abrasive belts
Down.
to
Yeah.
ensure the
Too
proper
high.
20-degree angle every time. Each Worksharp knife and tool sharpener is assembled in the
There you go.
USA by a
Is this
family
too
owned
low?
and operated
No, it's
company.
fine. I just want to see who you
Customer
text.
service is always a call away. So if you like outdoors and depend on a sharp knife,
I'm
consider
kidding.
checking out one of the Worksharp knife and tool sharpeners or the Worksharp guided
Scotty in
tool sharpener
Oklahoma,
design
how you doing?
for
Got
every
an
knife
elk
time
and stuff
at
this week, so might boil some
That's
skulls.
WorksharpTools.com.
Yeah, a couple people I know got some elk. Everybody's having a pretty good elk year this year.
Here's a place to help you
That's
start
good.
looking for that new travel partner for your next vacation or outdoor adventure. Head on over to the friendly folks at Imperial RV Center in Ankeny. Imperial RV has been serving
Hank,
Iowa
what are you
camping
doing
enthusiasts
today?
for
Hank's
50
always got
years.
something
They
cooking.
carry pull-behind or fifth-wheel RVs from Sprinter, Hideout, Passport, and Alpine. They now carry SMC horse trailers that have built-in living quarters for rodeo and horse lovers. Imperial RV also features a full-service center ready for any repair that your RV might have. Imperial RV can finance on-site to help you with all your financing needs. They also have a full-service parts department for anything you might need to keep your camper going. They're open Monday through Saturday, located at 1727 South Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Please call them at
I'm surprised you didn't get
515-964-1524
another couple trade offers
or
today.
check them out online at ImperialRVCenter.com.
Is young yet.
Yeah,
That's
that's good.
ImperialRVCenter.com. Imperial RV Center in Ankeny, making memories to last a lifetime.
You're listening to Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoor Stan on 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN.
Yeah, what are you doing today, Hank? All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday morning. The show is brought to you in part by Three Rivers Boat and RV Storage. You can go down there. I just down there twice this week. I had to go grab my trailer, and you can find a spot, 12 foot by 50 foot assigned spot. You got secure gates 24/7, security cameras everywhere. You get a discount for multiple spots. You just call Tracy, Dick, or Danielle at 515-822-1362 and make an appointment, and you get to pick your spot. I've been taking my stuff down there for years, and they are really super nice people. It's always clean. It's always easy to get in and out, and they're couldn't ask for nicer people to keep your precious storage things in there. Hi, Tyler. Good morning. I just sent you an email. You need to answer my email. Did you see my email, Tyler?
Email.
You did. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Congratulations. I kind of the secret listener contest winner of the week is Tyler. I kind of ruined it already, but I'll tell you more about that in a second. Joe, how about that? He's gonna get a Fourth Arrow hunting chair. Joe.
Try it again. Hold on.
Yeah.
5 seconds. Try it again now.
Yeah. Are you there, Joe?
Yep, I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. Well, you didn't have him potted up.
No, I did. It was.
Yeah, I don't think he had me on yet.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Well, he's answering his text. He's in his book of the month club.
You know what?
Yeah,
It's an important book.
Yeah. And if he gets his little tea, his little mint tea, and his little fig Newtons, and
Where's the fig Newtons now?
I'd
I'd love some of that.
Oh, yeah. So Tyler's gonna get a chair, man. He's gonna love that, isn't he?
Oh, he's gonna really love it. Yep, for sure.
Yep. There you go. So that's awesome. Yeah, thanks. I saw it, buddy. I saw it. Congratulations. He's Tyler's been emailing me for a little bit, but Tyler, how long have you been listening to the app? It's probably less than a year. So, but that's just the luck of the draw, man. I tell you, I got some people that win the first time they enter, and I got some people that they've been listening to us for 4 years and they finally win. It just them random draw things, you just never know.
Yeah, I don't have very good luck with those usually.
Well, like now, see, the nice thing is,
someday.
see, Tyler can't enter for 30 days, so that just
There you go.
that gives somebody for 4 weeks another chance. See?
Right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Morning, Fishing Dave. Good to see you. Rick Johnson. My turnips love the rain. We definitely needed the rain, buddy. That's for sure. Yeah. So, yeah. But Tyler, that doesn't mean you can't listen every week. Let me know that you're listening. But you can win 30 days from today. Like I said, Joe. He's gonna love that chair. I'll probably give out a WinCent unit. Either an e-thermal and a WinCent unit here in a couple weeks. I'll probably give at least one of each of those out if that's all right.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I think I still got that in my prize list. I think I still got those. So
yeah.
Anything else from WinCent or Fourth Arrow you want to tell the folks?
Yeah, I guess one other newer thing that we dropped earlier this summer was our new Grip and Rip 2.0 from the Final Rest side of things.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And yeah, that was kind of fun to be able to kind of redesign and rethink through the Grip and Rip, which for those of you who aren't familiar with it, basically it's our gun clamp platform, which a lot of guys are using these days when it comes to tripod setups out in the field for a gun or crossbow rest. So it was really cool because with the Grip and Rip 2.0, we were able to cut like half a pound off the weight. And that's the thing that we're always trying to focus on, is trying to make it super user-friendly, super easy to use, but also very, very lightweight because you don't want it to be cumbersome. And the other thing we're able to do is make it a little bit wider as well. So there's some crossbows have some really fat like hand grips in the front where you clamp onto.
Yeah.
And we're able to extend that a little bit. So most crossbows will fit on there, and it's just a nice redesign. We're able to make it rubber coated on both sides, so it's nice and quiet to use in the field. So,
well, you can't beat that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can't beat that.
Yeah, you can get it. You can get it with our tripods as well as any of our setups for inside the blind with our reticulating arms, or even with the ladder stand as well. You can get it with our pillar kits. So yeah, no matter really how you hunt, tree stands, blinds, on the ground, wherever, you can use it in all those different options.
Yeah. If you're a muzzleloader hunter, rifle hunter, or crossbow hunter, you should get that. And what's nice about that too, you could actually put that on your blind with an attachment. So, or your tree stand rail, you can do it on there, and that way you just got to get into it and aim and squeeze, and you're not going to be sitting there. You got something solid holding your weapon that you don't have to worry about you shaking or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's so helpful for kids. We were talking about Utahns earlier.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to be able to just put the gun up there and just like have it ready to go. And it just makes them so much more confident to be able to take a good shot.
Yeah, that final rest side of your companies that's a great deal, man. And hey, for all my turkey hunting buddies, that Grip and Rip, or what is it? Say it again, Joe.
The new Grip and Rip.
Yeah, the Grip and Rip, the one with the pedestal, not the pedestal, it's the stick. If you're a turkey hunter and if you're running and gunning after turkeys, man, that thing's awesome for keeping your shotgun nice and steady.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I like it too. Like sometimes a lot of guys will use our monopod with our stake, so you can stake in the ground. I use that for filming.
Yeah.
You can also throw your shotgun on there, so
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, works good. I'm telling you, because putting it on the old knee anymore. I'd rather have something more solid because my knees always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm getting to where my knee starts shaking when I get a little more excited. So.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for everything, buddy. I appreciate you guys. Let everybody go tell them where they can find all this good stuff we talked about.
Yeah, for sure. So if you go to fourtharrow.com, they'll have links to all the websites. And I guess one last thing, we actually just launched some cool fall sales.
Oh, cool.
So for WinCent, we're actually running $35 off our WinCent 2.0 starter kits. So that's a pretty good deal for anybody that wants to jump into the WinCent system.
Yeah.
And then also we're running 10% off Final Rest right now. So for anybody who wants to get themselves set up with shooting rest this year. So you go to fourtharrow.com, and like I said, you can find all the links there.
Yeah, if anybody out there listening likes to go deer hunting and sit all day, you got to get a WinCent unit. You put that thing out 25 yards in front of your blind or your stand, and you could actually take two of them. I take one, like if I'm in an area that I think I'm going to have some wind swirl, I put one in the tree stand and I'll use one as a cover scent, and then I'll use the other one as an attractant, and that works really slick too.
Yep. I do that all the time.
Yeah, it worked good. Joe, thanks for getting up and doing it for the show for me, buddy. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll talk to you soon. Let me know if you need anything.
All right, sounds good.
And I'll email you Tyler's info after the show.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Thank you.
There he goes, Joe Coy, everybody. Fine feller right there. Fine feller. I talked to Jace, who was our state Iowa deer biologist. When we come back, I'll tell you what Jace had to say. We did a really good segment on Buck Talk Radio. You can go watch that. It's on the Outdoor Call Radio Facebook page. I think Facebook is deleting our videos after 30 days. I think they got a new rule or whatever, live stream stuff. They delete it, but you can always go to the Outdoor Call Radio YouTube page, and they're in perpetuity. You can watch them forever. So if you miss a show, go check it out. I send them to YouTube that day whenever we do a show. Like today's show will be on the YouTube channel. And if you get a chance, hey, please subscribe to that, because we're going to be doing more and more stuff on YouTube as things progress here in the next couple months. So that'll be good. Jeff, good morning in New York. Chris, that was a great show Wednesday. Thank you, Leverdowski. I appreciate that. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN.
Let's talk about a story, an Iowa story about a dream that took several years to come true in Osceola, Iowa. It's the story of Revelton Distilling Company. These fine distilled whiskeys, gins, and vodkas were born from the labor of Rob and Christina Taylor. It's amazing hearing the customers' descriptions of how unique each bottle looks and how each spirit tastes and satisfies with every sip. From the honey whiskey to the whiskey and cream, or the robust mulberry gin, American gin, or vodkas. Revelton Distilling visitors can't believe the flavor profiles the mixologists are creating at the distillery every day. Revelton Distillery is open Wednesday through Sunday in Osceola. They're located at 1400 West Clay Street, right off I-35. Revelton Distillery fine spirits are also available at your local grocery and other retailers around Iowa. Please check them out online at reveltondistillery.com or visit them at the distillery. If it's time to celebrate or just time to sit back and unwind, well, then it's time for a Revelton moment.
Turkey season is a passion shared. Boy, that's a cool trail cam picture. Look at that. Across this nation when it's time to start cutting, ripping, and clucking and purring at those boss toms. Early morning does. That's pretty neat. I like that. Check out Rupert's Roost and Peace Turkey Calls. I know one thing, we got to start trapping some raccoons down at the farm. Raccoons are everywhere. Chasing toms. He started building handcrafted calls in 2016. They're getting out of hand again. Right call when it mattered. Rupert's How's Jenny? Jenny's doing better, Chris. Thank you very much for asking. Uses the best crystal, glass, slate, and aluminum on all of his pot calls that will allow you to make the most subtle purrs to the sharpest cuts. She is doing better. She kind of drove a couple times this week. Handmade friction, box, and mouth calls that will allow from the beginner to the most seasoned turkey caller to make the right call when it counts. So this upcoming turkey season, try a Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey call and let that tom roost in peace. Well, somebody's going to win one of these today. Woo!
Well, have you looked at Compass Carts? Compass Carts offers a unique and durable system for all of your outdoor needs. Compass Carts works with your e-bikes for easy loading of your game, gear, or what you need to go from camp, tailgates, or to the project site. They offer several hitch options so you can use your ATV or your side-by-side as well. Compass Carts have great suspensions that hold up to big payloads, wheel options that can handle over 300-pound loads while holding up to the harshest terrains with no flats. They also convert to a carrier for your bike or gear by simply loading to your vehicle hitch with ease. So no more struggling to get your deer, elk, or other game and gear back. Just load it on your Compass Cart and you're on your way. For more information, check them out, compasscarts.com, or find a dealer near you.
You're ready for your next outdoor adventure. Wouldn't it be nice to have high-definition footage as a fun
Huh,
memory of your
that sounds good, Scotty.
Well,
Scott says Weeby Knives has a big sale going on for raccoon traps. That's awesome.
5.0 wide camera. You're going to capture your hunts like
Thanks for telling me that, Scott.
They can help you cover your bow fishing trips with a new Tacticam fish cam that's totally waterproof and ready to record some awesome bow fishing action. All the Tacticam cameras feature 4K resolution, Wi-Fi compatible, feature live stream capabilities with over 2.5 hours of record time that feature image stabilization that's far above other cameras in its class. The Tacticam remote lets you hook up multiple cameras to one remote to capture more angles and shots like never before. So when you're ready to record your next hunting or fishing adventure, don't forget to take your Tacticam camera. You'll be able to relive your trips like never before. Tacticam.com for more info.
Last one.
In the mood for a great family treat or a special gift idea? Hop on over to the Lotta Pop store, located at 647.
Whoever did that, that's loud.
That's where you'll find over 30 fresh flavors of the most delicious Iowa-grown popcorn in the central Iowa area. You'll love the fresh hot flavors like caramel apple, kettle corn, jalapeno cheddar, cheddar cheese, birthday cake, or patriotic mix, just to name a few. You'll find something for everyone at Lotta Pop in Ankeny. Arlie and his crew can help you pick out the...
They're hard on everything, Brant.
Gift package. Lotta Pop has everything you'll need, from ready-to-eat popcorn to all the fixings to make great popcorn at any event. Everyone loves popcorn, especially...
No, I knew what you meant, buddy.
It's the same great popcorn you'll find at the Iowa State Games, locally grown and popped to perfection. Lotta Pop can help with any special occasion, corporate events, and special fundraising for your school. For more information, contact Lotta Pop at 515-262-3243 or go online at lottapop.com. Lotta Pop, great tasting popcorn from Iowa since 1969.
This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader, 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN.
All right, so Wednesday, I was doing Buck Talk Radio, and I had our Iowa State deer biologist on, Jace Elliott, and we were talking a little bit about, is a spike always a spike? They're not. We were talking about EHD reports in the state of Iowa. Like Joe said, Ohio has been getting hammered a little bit, and I was hoping Iowa, knock on wood, wasn't having any issues. But as of Wednesday, there was only eight reports statewide of EHD. So hopefully, with the rain we've had the last day or so, that should mitigate some of that. And I would be really nice if we had an early frost. That would be so cool. Get rid of them stupid midge flies. So, and we were also talking about, EHD and blue tongue, which are similar diseases. They're not the same, but they're similar. Are both transmitted by the bite of a midge fly from one deer to another. When a midge gets a blood meal on a deer, that's how the virus is transmitted. But not every they don't kill every deer. Some deer do survive. And the South has been dealing with EHD for years, but now they're getting it to where when they do have an EHD outbreak, it's not really that bad, because a lot of the animals have passed on the antibodies, so the herd immunity is built up where they don't get wiped out. Like if we get a bad outbreak, it wipes that area out. They don't have that anymore. And that's because for generations now, they've had those deer that got infected and lived and passed on those antibodies through their fawns, and then those fawns pass it on when they grow up and have babies. So Jace was saying within, hopefully within the next 10, 15 years, we're going to be in a state in Iowa where EHD, if we do have an outbreak, it's not going to be very severe anymore. And boy, wouldn't that be nice? He says you have to have mass outbreaks. You have to have several of those to get that really big herd immunity. But man, that would be so cool if we didn't have to worry about EHD every year. That would be really, really cool. We also talked about, is a spike always a spike? And I go, Jace, I had somebody get on to me the other day. Guy says, I don't know why you said don't shoot a spike, Dan. Spike's always a spike. And I said, no, it's not. And I go, Jace, for the record, is a spike always a spike? He goes, absolutely not. So thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. There you go. Hey, I don't know everything. I never will, but I do know a spike is not always a spike. That's just like an 8 is not always an 8. You know?
Yeah.
You don't know until you let them grow.
Amen.
Yeah, but this one guy, he was, oh, they're scrub bucks, man. They're just, you got to take them out and get them out of the herd. They're going to pass them genes along, and they're now with all these spikes running around. That's not true. So, but God bless him. So anyway, we had a good conversation. If you want to see that, you can go check out Buck Talk Radio on the YouTube page on the Outdoor Call Radio, or you can go on the Facebook page. But go check that out. All right, so we're starting it today. If you hear this, if you hear the old Rupert's Red in Peace grunt call, don't do it now. I'm just telling you again. At least once a show, I'm going to be doing this where we'll take the first caller at 244-1350, 244-1350, and you're going to be on the drawing to get into the Racks and Tracks shoulder mount contest, thanks to Jeremy and everybody at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy in Knoxville. Now, I will tell you this: you can get extra names in the hat by going to Racks and Tracks or calling Jeremy and buying a Weeby knife off of him. If you do that, you could double your chances of winning that shoulder mount. And who could not use a $700 shoulder mount? I could. I got to get a deer first, but if I know that I'm going to get a shoulder mount out of it, I'm going to buy a $39 knife. I'm telling you. Or if I have a chance of getting one. So there you go. 741 and some change. Andrew, what are you doing?
With you. Hanging out with you.
Why don't you do the rest of the show for me? I'm tired.
Oh,
I have to go over there and take a nap.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
If you just
talk to Kyle about all kinds of stuff.
Kyle's got some new stuff he wants. He's excited to talk to everybody about.
Yeah.
I was I started thinking about. I went to bed at 9:30. Raven and I went to bed, and I don't know, about 11:30, 12 o'clock, I woke up for some reason, and I was just sitting there, and then Dave Jones popped into my head, and I was sitting there going, man, I bet you Dave would be so excited today. It's the start of youth season, and he'd be waiting to get a call, hey, we got a big deer, bringing it in to you, and he'd be sitting there going, attaboy. That's what he always told everybody when they got a deer or whatever, attaboy, and I just started thinking about all the trips and stuff we used to go on and all the things he yelled at me about over the years. Who caped this deer? What'd you use, a hacksaw? It's going to take me 4 hours to sew this thing up back together. I said, you'll be all right. Come on. Why don't you learn how to cape a deer, Dan?
Because you're stubborn, that's why.
I'll be one of the first people to admit it. That is not a gift that God gave me. Most of the time Donovan capes out my stuff in Kansas for me, and I think I paid the Milo Locker. I usually paid the Milo Locker to cape mine out. Field dressing's not a problem, but yeah, I'm the worst when it comes to caping, man. I freely admit that is not a talent that I am blessed with. So the look on them kids' faces when they bring in the deer is absolutely the best. Scotty's a taxidermist down in Oklahoma, and you're exactly right, Scott. Those kids, they smile ear to ear. It doesn't matter really what they get, and they're always excited about their taking their first deer. So that's one of the things I regretted. I wish Danny and Riley would have wanted to go deer hunting. I would have been neat to, they went fishing with me, and but they didn't. They just didn't want to. They didn't. Riley goes, Dad, will you take me turkey hunting? And then when it's time to get up at 3 a.m, she don't want to do it. So that's all right. I said, all right, sweetie, don't worry about it. Can't force them.
Can't force.
No. It's been with me all week. Been working on Phil's mounts. Yeah, I'm telling you, buddy. It's just Dave's gonna be with us. He's not here, and he's not here, but he's with us in spirit. So we miss him. 2025 resident deer tags have been on sale. They are available. I would get your doe tags now before they sell out. You can do a current hunting license and habitat fees, everything that you need to participate in the hunting season and be legal. That way, if Mr. or Mrs. Green Jeans comes out and checks your tags, you're going to be compliant. Yep, going to be compliant. Had somebody ask me about youth pheasant season. Youth pheasant season is going to be October 18th through the 19th, Steve. October 18th through the 19th. And I guarantee you, Brant Snakenberg will be out there doing something on the youth season. He loves upland hunting. He does. Oh. Well, Andrew and I made a trade in the fantasy football league.
We did.
Yeah. He needed some depth for running back, and I love Josh Jacobs, so we did a little trade. So that went through.
It did.
Yeah.
Great news.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Everyone's happy.
Yep. I was really happy when he got off the injury report. Did you know he was injured or he had a designation?
Well, for a while he did. For a while he did, and I saw there was no designation.
Yeah.
Oh, thank heavens! Just in time for me to trade him.
Yeah, well, I'm glad because I've already been smoked on injuries this year.
Yeah.
Burrow went down. Burrow cost me 2 weeks in a row. And then now Tucker Kraft, my sweet Tucker Kraft, who got me 24 points last week, now he's got a banged up knee. So I just can't catch a break on fantasy football this year.
Nope.
0-2, baby. 0-2. It's my worst season ever. Not real happy. Now in the other league, in the Donuts League, I'm 1-1, but we'll see how that goes. I had some injuries in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Justin Fields is out with a concussion. I lost him. There's somebody else I lost too. Oh, first week, Xavier Worthy. Three plays in, boom, gone. Dunzo. And all these other teams are fine. Yeah. It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
Conspiracy.
All right, let me take a break. I'll be right back. If you got something you want to talk about, 515-244-1350, 515-244-1350. We'll be right back. You're heading out on your morning hunt well before sunrise, so you can stay undetected from that giant you've been chasing all season. Wouldn't it be nice to know exactly where your stand or blind location is without letting anyone know where you're at walking in? Have you ever heard of Onyx? Onyx is one of the most important pieces of hunting gear that you can use and always have with you. The Onyx Hunt app allows you not only to get from your truck to your hunting spots, it also allows you to mark and save your parking spots, scrapes, food plots, rub lines. Let me ask you a question. Next stand locations. If I gave you DJ Moore and Cedric Tillman, would you give me a doozy? Onyx is a mobile app that you can take anywhere. It's recognized by game wardens all around the country. Cedric Tillman's ranked 26. So, if you want to always know where you are and have the ability to see averaging 13 points a game.
Wonderful. Doomsday is a little bit north of that. I'm going to keep him for now.
Okay.
You know, jerky is the ultimate outdoor.
Well, I'm giving you DJ Moore too.
Affordability are unmatched.
That's gonna start evening out a little bit, I think.
I'm not saying that's not fair.
Where space is kind of precious, you know? The long shelf life offers peace of mind, making it a reliable food source for extended trips or unexpected delays. Hunting demands stamina, and jerky's high protein
How
content
about if I give you Chris Godwin?
energy, keeping you full and focused throughout long days in the field. For the perfect healthy snack, don't choose just any jerky. Choose Valor Jerky. Valor Jerky takes its outdoor essentials to the next level. Try Valor Jerky. Bold flavors like Tactical Teriyaki, Heat Seeker Spice, or Base Camp Original. Next time you're geared up for an outdoor adventure, reach for Valor Jerky. As a veteran-owned company, Valor Jerky gives a portion of every sale directly to supporting veterans and first responder nonprofits. For the perfect healthy snack that gives back, choose Valor Jerky.
I'll talk to you after this week.
For an outdoor adventure, reach for Valor Jerky. Visit the Valor.
Godwin's still not playing.
Hello, this is Dave from JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. We are a full-service gun shop that specializes in helping you find the right.
Those look nice, Jeremy.
We carry new and used firearms for all shooting disciplines, from self-defense to shooting.
Boy, he had some nice bucks, didn't he?
We have recently expanded our store to better serve your needs. We still accept trades on all types of guns, We'll also look at any firearm you might wish to sell or put on consignment.
Nothing wrong with
JLM
that.
Shooter Supply carries firearms to meet any budget, and we can even special order items for those who like to add higher end guns to their collection. JLM also has a full-time gunsmith on board that can help with all your gun repair needs. So from ammo and hearing protection to gun cleaning kits, holsters, and sights, we handle it all at JLM Shooter Supply in Urbandale. Please stop by and see us at 6931 Douglas Avenue in Urbandale, or call us at 515-331-1577. That's 515-331-1577.
Hi, this is Dr. Don Gilbert from New Life Counseling Services with offices in West Des Moines and Ankeny, Iowa. I know things can be tough in the world today.
Anybody out hunting?
People dealing with relationship issues.
Morning, Jeff. Good morning, Jeff Falloon. 37 degrees in New York this morning. Dale Griffin, good morning, buddy. Hi, Josh Kennedy. Good to see you, bud.
A marriage, or just helping with everyday stress, please consider calling me at New Life. We offer a family-friendly, straightforward approach to helping you to get through the layers of stress that can be harmful to your health, relationships.
Talk to Doctor. I know where he's at. He's watching Nebraska.
One-on-one sessions that get right to the heart of the matter. We work with you so you can discover
Dr.
better
Don.
choices on how
He's
to
a
handle
big
the
Huskers
issues you might
fan.
be dealing with in your life.
Don was
You're looking for someone to listen to
he's in
you.
Nebraska.
Over here. Please consider calling us for a confidential appointment at New Life, 515-225-4006 in West Des Moines.
Well, sometimes we don't get to pick our teams. It's just there.
in Ankeny. Also find us 24/7 at newlifecounseling.com. We are here to help you when you need us.
At American Family Life Insurance, we know that protecting your family's financial future is a priority, and life insurance is an easy way to help make that happen. You'll feel good knowing you've taken steps to protect what matters most if you were to pass away. Plus, life insurance is often more affordable than you think. Let's talk about options that fit you. Contact Darren Islander, agent at 515-964-7575 today.
American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
You're listening to Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 1350 ESPN. The secret listener winner of the week is Tyler Theron from New Jersey. Woo! Tyler. He is from what part of New Jersey? He is from Waretown, New Jersey. I think that's our first New Jersey winner on the app.
First New Jerseyan?
Yeah, I think that's our first one. We've had several from Pennsylvania, a couple from West Virginia, a couple from Virginia, one from New York. I think that's our first New Jersey. We're reaching out, man.
We're expanding.
So there you go, Tyler. Your chair should be on the way Monday.
They say go west, young man, and I said I'll go east instead.
Yeah. Hey, I think it's neat we're reaching out coast to coast. We got people on the East Coast, West Coast, and the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Outdoor Call Radio, man. We're doing okay. Let's see. I already told you about all that. Waterfowl season, youth waterfowl varies September 20th to 21st. So today, in the South Zone, it's October 4th through the 5th. Let's see. Kenny Cole, good morning. How are you? Dale, I already said hi to Dale. Good morning, Roger in New York. There's another New Yorker. How you doing there, New Yorker? Oh, Roger, man. Roger, are you going to be at Donovan's this fall? Why is that emoji thing up? I didn't hit that, did I? I'm hitting stuff by accident.
Embrace the emojis.
Well, I hit something somehow, somewhere. So
it's your subconscious telling you.
Yeah.
You're an emoji guy now.
I'm an emoji guy.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulate. Roger, are you going to go to Donovan's this year? Did you draw? I don't know when I'm hunting Kansas. I don't know if I'm going with Ralph's group or if I'm going to be. I got to talk to Donovan. I don't know if I'm going to be there. I love going when Ralph's group's there, man. They have shrimp. They bring all this fresh seafood from the East Coast. It's like in the middle of Kansas, and you're having shrimp, fresh shrimp, cooked Italian dishes, and I'm telling you what, man. It's like a seafood buffet when they come out. Roger's not going to be there. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll miss you this year. I didn't draw last year. Don't feel bad. Need to merch store so I can get a hoodie to advertise. Well, Jeff, I don't have the budget for a merch store right now. Otherwise, I would. I was kind of thinking about maybe doing something next year. I got to see how the budget stuff goes. So, everyone listening, share the lives on your favorite hunting page, so your personal page. Let's blow it up. There you go. Well, thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, that's very nice, everybody. Yeah.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal.
I got an alert the other day from Facebook that one post I did about Dave Jones, we had over 12,000 views. 12,000.
Mm-hmm.
That was amazing.
Very much so.
Yeah. So, Davey, getting stuff going viral for me. Let's see. Youth deer hunting. I told you September 20th through October 5th. Archery season is going to start October 1st in Iowa through December 5th, and December 22nd through January 10th. You'll have to cook all of those steaks. Morning, Richard. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know. Connie retired, so Lori and somebody else is doing the cooking at Triple H now. So we'll have to see. I think Connie said she's going to come out and help a little bit, but Jeff says we love Andrew. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. That's I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Hey, you know what? It's okay. It's good.
Yeah.
Part of it.
Is it good? 7:55 and some change. Bless you.
Oh.
Bless you. All right. So 7:55 and some change. See how long that takes. I think I'm all caught up. I think I'm all caught up.
La 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 la.
I am all caught up. So there you go. All right. Excuse me, got the hiccups. We got Kyle Crawford from Worksharp coming up.
You're not excused.
Hmm?
You're not excused.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna give another one of my DSD deer decoys away. We gave a brand new bedded deer decoy in the listener thing, and I think I'm gonna give away one of my does. So I'll let you know next week. I got to figure out which one I want. I got the bedded doe in. I haven't used that one. It's brand new. And I got my standing doe that I used last year. But
can I get your name?
I'll let you know which one we're going to give away. And here's how we're going to do it.
Hello?
You're gonna be able to get it. You're going to be able to draw or enter if you buy I'm going to give you your choice. You can buy a modern Spartan Systems starter kit.
Can I get your number just
You can buy a Weeby knife. I'm sorry. I'm doing something else for Weeby. You can buy a pair of Norlander socks, or you can do a Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call. I don't care which one you do. You can do all three and get 3 entries in. I don't care. But I'll let you know.
Number?
I'll let you know on Buck Talk Radio what we're gonna do. So the order don't order anything until Wednesday, because we'll start it on Wednesday's date moving forward.
See if
but
we can get you on here,
I'm gonna give that away. We'll probably do that for 3 or 4 weeks. And let's see, so end of September, end of October. Probably give that away. Probably give that away in the middle of November, because that's a $700 decoy. Tony, yeah, we'll just put him in the drawing.
Yep, he's in the drawing.
Tony's in the drawing. So, congratulations, Tony. Tony got. I did the Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call, and Tony got it. I need to take a break because we're late.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Oh.
If you're an archer, you know how important the feel and performance of a bow is on your ability to send that arrow to where it needs to go. Not all bows are made the same, and that's especially true when it comes to gearhead. Gearhead bows are made in the USA and feature models that are compact, quiet, and lightweight. These bows maneuver extremely well, whether you're in the tree stand or the ground blind. If you're a saddle hunter, Gearhead is definitely a bow you need to check out.
It's going to be a random draw.
Bows are engineered to to be ahead of the game on the newest tech available out there. Gearhead shoots for 100% customer satisfaction
just call
every
back?
day. They are constantly looking at ways to keep
doesn't need to
Gearhead bows
text me.
quiet, deadly accurate, and affordable. So when you're looking for your next hunting partner, head over to your nearest dealer.
Good morning, Larry. How are you? How you doing? Good to see you.
Gearheadarchery.com. Stack the deck on your next hunt with Gearhead. Shop online
I got the old.
at gearheadarchery.com.
I did the old.
locally at
It's
Archery
time to
Field
get
and
the bow
Sports
hunting
in
cut
Altoona.
on the beard.
When it comes to our
I'm doing the old cuss here, man.
crave the finest nourishment for their health.
This is what I do right before deer season. I go from the full one to I cut the sides there, like got the old gunslinger
A veteran-owned
look
company
going.
proudly
That's my
produces
That's
treats
my
made
go-to
in the
beard
USA,
for the hunting season.
using only high quality USA sourced
Worked out pretty
chicken,
well. It's my
turkey,
lucky
beef.
beard cut.
Choosing quality treats like Patriot Paws yields significant benefits. These treats, free from antibiotics and hormones, and containing less than 2% salt, support optimal canine health. Stringent cooking standards ensure safety and quality, giving you peace of mind. Patriot Paws are more than
Oh,
just
Tony.
delicious. They
Well, he
are
didn't win.
tested
He
to
just got
quality.
qualified for that
By
shoulder
choosing
mount, Larry.
Patriot Paws,
But thank you.
You also contribute to vital nonprofit programs supporting veterans, first responders, and shelter dogs. Find Patriot Paws
Yeah,
at your
that's
local store.
that's
or
whoever
visit
wins that's going to be happy.
thepatriotpaws.com to purchase a bag today.
KRNT Des Moines is 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN, a Des Moines Media Group station. Your local solution to get your business wanted, found, and chosen. This is the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on Des Moines Sports Leader 1021 FM and 1350 ESPN.
All right, welcome back to hour number 2, brought to you by the fine folks at Gearhead Archery. That's right. And hour number 2 is always brought to you by Gearhead Archery. And my buddies at Gearhead are out hunting on the West Coast. They're chasing elk, mule deer. They're Skippy and the pro staffer of the year out there doing their thing. That's for sure. Did Kyle not answer?
No, making sure I got a number right.
Did it go to voicemail?
It did.
Did it say Kyle Crawford?
No, it said the party you were reaching is unable to get to the
Did you have the right number?
Sure did.
You want me to give it to you?
Kyle Crawford. Huh?
Just say it. I'm just making sure. Kyle Crawford. Is it that mobile number right there? That the number you got?
That is it. That's the one I've done mobile.
Okay, well that's the one you should call. Yeah.
All right.
It could be out in the middle of nowhere in a cabin. You never know. People go everywhere these days. They'll never know. So, fishing reports brought to you by the fine folks at Trika, Fred's Live Bait in Deer River, Minnesota. Man, did they get the fatheads and the rainbows and the spot tail minnows in? It's a jig bite again on Lake Winnie and Red Lake, Ball Club, all the Mille Lacs, Leech, all the big lakes up there. It's a jig and minnow bite up right there right now, and they're smoking the walleyes right now. I'm jealous. I would love to be up there. I don't care if it's a little chilly. I would definitely love to be up there catching some big old fat walleyes right now. But if you go up there, make sure you stop by Fred's Live Bait and see Sean and tell him thanks for helping with the show and just say hi. Speaking of helping, let's go talk to one of our best partners out there in the world, Mr. Kyle Crawford, because he's always keeping things sharp. How you doing there, Kyle?
I'm great, Outdoors Dan. How are you today?
You know, it's the youth deer season started today in Iowa, so that's a good thing. And I'll probably start hunting here in about 2-3 weeks. It's raining, so that's good. Help get the EHD, mitigate the EHD here in Iowa. So I'm pretty happy.
It's a good time of year, isn't it?
It's a good time of year. I have not heard from you. Where have you been? What is going on with you? Are they working you 24 hours a week or a day, or it seems like you've been distanced this year. It seems like they got you overworked.
I wouldn't say overworked, but we got a lot of fun stuff going on. But yeah, it's busy times. It's been a fantastic year thus far, and it's been a great summer. Yeah, things are just busy.
Yeah,
work and life, there's a lot going on.
Yeah, well, I hear that. We just miss you.
I miss you too.
Yeah.
Good to hear you.
So the little portable sharpener that folds, I've had several listeners ask me about that. They said, "Have you used that? That looks really slick." I said, "I have not gotten any of those in yet. I'm still using my guided field sharpener and the little pocket knife sharpener for my field stuff." Okay, let's talk about that because I had several people wanting to hear about that.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a newer sharpener we just came out with, and similar to the guided field sharpener, it's a compact unit that'll fit in your pocket or pack, and it has a diamond abrasive to do your sharpening and a ceramic hone for your light touch-ups. But the nice thing is it carries about the size of a small pocket knife, so it's really easy, small, compact, lightweight, but it gives you all the features you need, like angle guides and multiple abrasives to maintain your edge wherever you are.
Well, I liked it. And again, I haven't seen it, folks, but it looks like it kind of protects itself a little bit because of the way it folds up.
Yeah, that was some feedback we got on the guided field sharpener. People wanted a way to, contain the abrasives.
Yeah.
So the sharpener does fold closed, and that way the abrasives are protected inside, and it has a knife-style pocket clip.
Yeah, so you can clip that.
Slip in your pocket or pack and carry really easy.
Yeah, that would fit right in my pack and one of my mollies and that I have on the inside, and it's right there handy when I need it. That would be. Would you when you get a chance, can you send me a few of those?
I am taking a note right now, my friend.
Yeah.
I will be sure to get you some sent out.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna
send you over to you so you can share them with some friends.
Yeah, I'll do that. I still have a couple of the guided field sharpeners with the Outdoor Call Radio logo. We're gonna be giving those away here in the next couple weeks because hunting season's starting and that's when they're gonna really want them. So, but
it's absolutely the time of year to have something like that in your pocket or pack.
Yeah, Louis, I hope you're listening, Louis. I told you I talked to him about it. So it's the Worksharp folding field sharpener. And yeah, that I was pretty impressed when you guys came out with that. That looked pretty slick.
Yeah, it was a fun project. It was something that again was really customer driven. When we hear from customer service and what people are asking for, and we're active in our social media communities, we just love hearing what people want, how we can improve our product, how we can make their sharpening better. So that was a fun passion project for us.
Absolutely. Don Warren up in Pennsylvania. Good to see you, Don. Thanks for watching. Dirk Stark. Is it red matching day in the studio, guys? Andrew and I both have red shirts. It's the start of youth deer season, Dirk. It's our blood red shirts, man. We're out there putting subliminal messages out there for the kids. They're hoping they tag out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're all about that. By the way, it's subliminal.
That's right, man. Come on, Dirk.
We may not say it right, but we mean it right.
Absolutely. What did I say?
You did not say subliminal.
I didn't say subliminal. I said we're out there putting out the vibes for the kids.
We are putting out vibes.
Yeah. Right. What word did I use?
Grammatically correct vibes, not so much.
I don't even know what you're talking. Kyle, did I say something wrong?
No, nothing at all.
I thank you, Kyle.
There you go.
Jeremy, we've always loved my Worksharp sharpeners. Keeps the shop going with all my knives, Jeremy says at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy. Ellen Marie, good to see you. I hope all is well with you as well. Dirk is laughing. It's the Iowa accent. I don't know what word I mispronounced.
The Iowa accent. I can agree with that.
I'm from Illinois. So there you go. I live in Iowa.
Good cover.
Thank you. So, what is the little video? And I was going to call and ask you about this, but like I said, I know you've been really busy, and I didn't want to bug you. You guys got a video out with a sheath knife, like a clip knife that you guys are on. It looks like it's an upgraded original Worksharp sharpener belt drive. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I'm not tracking. Which one are you talking about?
I don't know. It comes up in my feed on Facebook all the time, but it looks like you guys looks like the belts are wider. Did you guys change the original original Worksharp sharpener? Did you make the belts wider?
We did on the new Ken Onion edition.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, we worked with Ken Onion again to redefine that product and reintroduced it it's been a long time bestseller. And again, customers wanted some new updated features. So that one does run a wider belt in a benchtop configuration, but it still gives you all the angle control and different grip progressions to sharpen kitchen knives, hunting knives, even a wide range of lawn and garden and hand tools.
Okay. I thought it looked different. I'm sitting there going, that's got to be new because I don't think I've seen one that looks like that. But I tell you what, man, it looked like it 2 or 3 swipes and that knife looked like it was pretty sharp.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's the one I have here on my bench top. It's definitely my go-to for at-home power sharpening, which, it's nice because that way I can sharpen all my stuff when I'm at home on the bench top, and then I take that folding field sharpener with me in my pocket, and then I can maintain when I'm away from home out on my adventures.
Yeah.
So it's a nice compliment when you can power sharpen at home and then have a field sharpener that matches the edge angles to maintain.
Yeah, and folks, listen, I'm going to tell you if you want to make your life easier when you're out there trying to field dress game and cape stuff or clean your pheasants or your turkeys and stuff, you have got to have a sharp blade. If you don't have a sharp blade, you're just creating way more work and you're going to mess up all your meat and everything else. Now, Weeby Knives has got the surgical replaceable blades, but Kyle, you and I have talked about this before. What's really nice about that, you can extend those blade lives. There's nothing wrong with taking that instead of flipping out the blade right away. Take it and run it over your sharpener. You're going to get at least 2 or 3 more jobs out of it before you replace your blades. Then you're not having to buy replacement blades as fast.
Absolutely. The guided field sharpener as well as the folding field sharpener both have a ceramic hone.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes to maintain those replaceable blades. A few quick passes on that ceramic.
Yep.
You can keep those replacement blades cutting, really well. And when you're in the middle of that field dressing work, you don't want to take that risk of changing that blade and having an accident. So if you can just quickly and easily sharpen and maintain that blade and get the job done, it's going to be faster and safer.
Well, the older I get, the more frugal I get. So Andrew's over there.
That's 100%. You're like get off my lawn kind of guy,
Get off my lawn. Hey, I resemble that remark. So, but anyway, you're right. I mean, you're sitting there in the middle of caping something out or field dressing, and you got yak all over your hands. I don't want to be grabbing knife blades and trying to, it just takes a second to run that over the ceramic, and you got a nice edge again.
You're right, and that is how long it takes. It would take, 3 seconds, literally, to just have a few passes and get that edge back to peak performance.
Yeah. So I think that's a great tip for sure. So that's good. 8:12 and some change here on the Outdoor Call Radio Network. We actually had a new winner this week from New Jersey, Kyle.
That's exciting.
Yeah, we're reaching coast to coast, baby.
Coast to coast.
Fantastic.
Yeah, how about that? We
You're
just
in Oregon today, and you got listeners in New Jersey. You're across the country.
Yeah, we got somebody up in Oregon listening, at least one, and we got a couple up Astoria, am I saying that right? Astoria, Oregon?
Yep, that's Astoria, Oregon. Yep.
Yeah, they listen to us up by Astoria, and we got several in California, and then we got a few up in Washington State. So yeah, I tell you, technology, Kyle, is making it so much easier to get out and I don't know if you knew this or not, but I honestly didn't know about these people until I got the email. There is a company called FeedSpot, and we got ranked as like number 10 of the top 200 outdoor shows. We ranked 10.
Congratulations.
And it's all Andrew.
I would expect you to say that.
Yeah, no, nobody yawns like Andrew. I mean, it's just
it's a talent, it's a skill that's very underrated. One day
we're bringing grunt call karaoke back. So we'll start doing Christmas jingles with a grunt call here soon. That's always guaranteed to get you another 3,000 or 4,000 listeners.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, grunt call karaoke, Kyle.
I love that you guys are having so much fun. No wonder you have such a broad reach.
Yeah, well, we got some kind of reach. I can tell you that. Yeah. So 8:14 and some change. So what else do you guys got cooking? Anything new that I hadn't seen, or anything that you want to tell the folks about?
Well, one of the newest things that we've been up to, Outdoors Dan, is we've been, as you know, sharpening focused company for over 50 years.
Right.
And we took the time to develop a new line of pocket knives that we have just released. They're brand new. So that's been an exciting new adventure for us to innovate in the pocket knife space. So we've come up with a new technology that allows the customer to decide if they want a manual push-button knife or a push-button automatic knife. And the knife can be changed over that mechanism by the customer really quickly and easily. You're using one fastener, and we're using a lightweight magnesium handle that really creates this ultra light, highly functional and fun pocket knife. So it's been a really fun new space for us to get into this year.
I had no clue you were coming out with knives.
It's been real quiet. We've been working on it for a while behind the scenes, and we just came out with it very recently, and we are really scrambling to keep up with the demand right now. Customers are excited about it, and it's only available on worksharptools.com. So we're not in any distribution yet. We're just making sure that customers are receiving it well, that we're able to build up our operations team. So we're starting slow, but it's been a fun, exciting new project for us.
Yeah, well, that's why I haven't heard from you. You've been busy.
That's what's been keeping me busy. But yeah. I will put it on the list here to make sure you get a folding field sharpener and a new Worksharp pocket knife, so you can let me know what you think.
Yeah, no, you're good. I know. We'll give those sharpeners away as soon as we get them. We got like I said, it's the season, so listeners will go crazy trying to win those. So that's awesome. And hey, if you're in the Des Moines area, the Woodsmith store has Worksharp products, and I think you told me before you're a big fan of that store.
Oh, I love that store.
Yeah.
Every time I get out that way, I love getting in there. Man, the people are so knowledgeable and friendly, and the assortment. It's a good thing I'm not local when I'm there.
Yeah.
Man, it would be hard to leave that store without getting some good tools and equipment.
Yeah. They actually changed locations. I didn't know if you knew that or not.
No, I haven't been to them.
Yeah, they're over by Herman's Fine Jewelers now.
Okay.
Yeah, they moved out. So I was over there visiting Herman's the other day, and it's like the Woodsmith store. I said, wow, because they used to have their own freestanding building. It was really nice, but maybe they got a second location. I'll have to go over and see, but I don't know if they would have two locations in the same, real close to each other, but you never know.
Never know.
You never know. 8:17 and some change. Tell you what, let me take a quick break. Kyle, you hang on there, and we come back, we'll finish up. If there's anything you got cooking, let me know. Otherwise, hang loose, and we'll be back with Kyle Crawford from Worksharp Sharpeners. Hey, Rick, what's going on, Rick?
Cookies is the one. Lots of flavor, lots of goodness, thick and rich, lots of fun. Hey, America, when you barbecue, try Cookies barbecue sauce for a treat. Cookies barbecue sauce, it's the barbecue sauce America loves to eat.
Hi, this is your old friend Speed over at Speed's Golf Cars, located in Wall Lake, Iowa. Just stop on over here. We've got a nice selection of new and used golf carts. We're a club car dealer, so we've got a nice selection of new onward cars as well.
Ohio's EHD outbreak worse.
Ohio's bad. Ohio's had a bad outbreak. Yeah. EHD in Ohio's been bad.
Wheels, stereo. We've got
What's up, Ricky Seeker?
Let the folks at Speeds handle your golf cart needs. Check out our website for a complete inventory at speedsgolfcars.com.
Things are very important to your aero flight and for consistent grouping. FlexFletch and its fine lineup of products has been helping partners steer their arrows for over 50 years. Silent night vanes are 30
Ohio is experiencing there's nothing wrong with that. People probably want to know that.
production of in-flight dread. FlexFletch vanes also have the capability of reshaping
There
or
was
bounce
two of
back
them.
after pass-through shots
Two
on
elk hunters
targets
got.
or game. This ensures consistent arrow flight every time. FlexFletch offers a variety of colors, sizes, and styles for any archer to use in their setup. Whether it's for 3D indoor or hunting, FlexFletch has the vane for you. To see these great vanes and adhesives like Zing or FlexBond to get a great seal on your arrow when you fletch, go to your local dealer or flexfletch.com. FlexFletch, proudly made in the USA, based out of Minnesota.
Firearm enthusiasts love modern Spartan Systems carbon and copper lead destroyer cleaners and lubricants. They effectively clean and boost firearm performance, cutting friction by 90%. This green system keeps you on target. Anglers, try Pasai Slick Reel Grease for longer casts and smoother retrieves. For vehicles, boats, and all motors, consider modern Spartan Systems TVT Green Engine Oil Additive. Tests by top engineers show a significant 5 to 15% better mileage, doubled oil life, and a quieter, cooler engine. Get the advantage on the water or in the field with modern Spartan Systems proven cleaners, lubricants, and oil additives. Find them at modern Spartan
All
Systems.
right, Grant, I'll ask him for you. No problem. Good morning, Perna.
Spartan Systems.
Chris Perna said good morning,
Safe,
Andrew.
green, and tested for optimal performance.
Creek Archery.
Trails are not always easy. That's why your boots
Inside or Closed Eyes Outfitters.
Itasca Footwear has been
Closed Eyes Outfitters is in the house.
40 years.
Chris, I don't think you need closed eyes. You're wide-eyed, bushy-tailed.
Hey, I could take a nap in the blind this morning.
In all situations. Whether you're out elk hunting, chasing moose or whitetails, riding snowmobile trails, or ice fishing in sub-zero weather, Itasca Footwear will provide you not only a great fit, but comfort for all-day adventures. Itasca has sizes and styles for the whole family. We want to give them the same comfort
Quit
and
yawning.
fit that you look for in footwear so everyone can enjoy their day. Look for Itasca Footwear, trusted by millions of customers at most major.
That's what happens when you stay away from her, man. I told you to quit chasing her.
Stopped ever since.
Yeah, I told you 2 babies ago.
No, I'm not.
If you're into cooking wild game or grilling, you probably love to transform your wild game into delicious meals or great tasting snacks. High Mountain Seasonings has everything you need to help you make some of the best tasting sausage, snack sticks, or jerky around. High Mountain Seasonings offers simple, easy to use kits that
Laughing out loud. Thanks, Andrew. I knew you were a better guy than Dan. Ha ha.
That's right.
High Mountain Seasonings makes grilling steaks or smoking your favorite.
You know, I wouldn't get too. You just because you're 2-0 in the league does. I got news for you. You better just settle down, Mister. You're gonna next thing you know, you're gonna be 2-4
across the country. Look for High Mountain Seasonings at Sportsman's Warehouse or at your.
I might be picking first next year. Way my luck's running.
For recipes and to find the closest store near you. High Mountain
First, like having the worst record.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a worst record.
Ain't good. Everybody's hurt.
In these times when a lot of us are working from home, it's even more important to make sure
Boy,
your
having
home is
having Josh Jamar Chase as my keeper and then picking first, boy, that'd be a heck of an advantage.
287-6000 to schedule
Maybe
a check
you just
on your
tank
current
this year.
heating and cooling systems.
Huh?
Is your
Maybe you
house
just
too
tank.
dry?
I'm not trying to tank, but it's doing it for me.
Installed with your AC heating system can solve that issue right away. Wyckoff Heating and Cooling is a family-owned and operated business that has been serving Iowa residents and businesses for over 70 years.
And I got 3 or 4 legitimate keepers on my team.
Peace of Mind plan for less than $15 a month. So if you want more time on the water or in the woods this year, please call the folks at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling for any of your home or business heating and cooling needs. One call to Wyckoff Heating and Cooling will bring you peace of mind under your roof every day.
You're listening to Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines.
Gearhead Archery, my soul sanctuary.
All right, welcome back to the Outdoor Call Radio with Outdoors Dan. We're visiting with our friend Kyle Crawford out at Worksharp Sharpeners on the West Coast. He's keeping everybody sharp out there, doing well. Got a question from Grant, Kyle. How often do I need to change the bands, and is the wider bands on the new sharpener better than the old ones?
Great question. We consistently in our test lab experiences will get about 50 knife sharpenings per set of belts.
Okay.
So you'll start to notice as the abrasive belts will wear, they'll take a few extra strokes, but they will continue cutting and sharpening, for quite a long life. So you should expect to get, either side of 50 knives, depending on, the damage, the repair, even the type of steel. But the new sharpener that we were talking about, the wider bands, they are longer lasting because you have more surface area. They're 1 inch wide versus a 1/2 inch wide, and they're using a different material that will provide a higher level of edge refinement and finish. So it's a nice step up for those who are looking for a little bit more sharpening performance, but it still gives you all the angle guide control and precision as the rest of the sharpeners. So no trade-offs there.
Okay, there you go, Grant. I hope that answered your question for you. Yeah, I tell you, it's always amazing. You guys are tinkering with stuff here and there, but I think you guys still have one of the highest customer satisfaction ratings of any outdoor company, so you should be happy about that.
We are. That's something we're really proud of. It's a big component of our culture at Worksharp. We want to have wow customer service and wow products that really create these great experiences for people. And we have such a wealth of educational content too, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
If people just want to learn about sharpening, come join us. Come to our YouTube channel. Watch a few videos. It's not just about selling product. It's about making sure people understand sharpening and learn what they want to, and then they can make a more informed choice. But we love nerding out on this stuff and sharing what we learn along the way with our customers.
Well, the folks that like knives, that's a strong community. I mean, you got the collectors from the the people that are avid outdoorsmen, or people that just use knives for their work, or any type of function. The community is such a strong community, and I one of the things I really love, especially with the YouTube channels and all the videos that you guys and gals put out there at Worksharp. That's why you guys have a good following, and the grassroots all over the country is always been pretty strong from what I see, Kyle.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's something we take a lot of pride in, and we have a lot of fun doing it. It's just such a great way for us to share the things we know and learn, and then just engage with people. We love that conversation with folks. We love getting out to shows and events and engaging with our social community. We're just having a lot of fun.
Scott Mueller in Oklahoma says Dan needs one of those new wider belt sharpeners to give away.
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that. I think I still have a box. I think I still got 4 of the other sharpeners to do that, Scotty. So you let me worry about the prize list, Scott. Thank you. Scott's a taxidermist in Oklahoma, so he goes through knives like crazy.
Oh, that's someone who knows the importance of sharpening right there.
Yeah. Well, thanks for getting up super early. I know it's only 6:30 out there. So what are you going to do the rest of the day?
My motorcycle is loaded and ready. The sun is going to rise here in about 20 minutes, and I will be at about 7,500 feet elevation in the backcountry, having a great day today. So I love getting up early and starting the day with you. It makes for a wonderful day in front of me.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll be checking back with you before the holidays. If there's anything going on, please shoot me an email, will you?
Will do. And I got a few fun things to send out your way, and make sure you're on the front end of what we're up to and having fun doing it.
Yeah, and I'll give you some input when I get them and stuff, and I'll be sitting in a tree here pretty quick, so I'll have plenty of time to shoot you an email.
Wonderful. Have fun out there. Stay sharp and be safe, my friend.
I will. Thank you, Kyle. Tell everybody where they can find you.
Hey, look us up online at worksharptools.com, or visit YouTube and search Worksharp, and you'll find our channel there.
All right. Yep. Give everybody my best, buddy. You have a great weekend.
Will do. Thanks much. Be well.
There he goes, Kyle Crawford, everybody. Worksharp Sharpeners. Fine fella right there. We got such good partners, man. They do really well. Fishing report brought to you by the fine folks at Trika Fishing, Fred's Live Bait in Deer River, Minnesota. I told you, Sean and Ange, they've got spot tails, fatheads, rainbows, crappie minnows, leeches, crawlers. They've got 3 sizes of suckers in stock. If you're going up to the big lakes in Minnesota, stop by Fred's Live Bait. They know where the fish are. The guides go there. If the guides go there, that's why you should go there. And like I said, I've always gotten great bait up there, and they're always telling me where to go fish, and that's why I catch a lot of walleye up there. So they do a good job. Tell you what, let me hit a break, and when we come back, I'll hit the fishing reports so I can keep on track. And then we got to call Smelter too. Yeah. So, and then we got to give away that Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call too. So we got a lot to do in the next 28 minutes. We'll be right back on 1350 ESPN. Hey, Outdoors Dan here. How many times have you had to quit hunting because your feet got cold or uncomfortable? Well, I have a way to keep your feet feeling great in any weather or outdoor activity. Have you heard of Norlander Sock Company? Norlander Somebody's going to win one. Alpaca to produce some of the best socks out there. Alpaca socks will keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Alpaca socks will wick away any moisture that you might encounter, plus work with your outdoor footwear to keep your feet temperature where they need to be. Alpaca socks also has a natural antibacterial quality to them that will keep your socks from smelling. They have heavyweight and lightweight styles with a bunch of color and size choices for you to choose from. Plus, gift boxes are available that are 100% guaranteed. So this year, when you plan your outdoor activities, make sure you keep your feet comfortable and feeling great all day. Try a pair of Norlander socks, pure alpaca, pure comfort. For more information, just go to norlandersocks.com and give your feet a treat.
Love the outdoors? Carbon TV brings it all to you. From adrenaline-pumping hunts and epic fishing trips to wild game cooking.
That Feet Spot, man, they're really coming on. I get stuff from them all the time.
One streaming platform for outdoor content, and it's 100% free. Watch full episodes, short films, and podcasts straight from your browser, TV, or smart device. Real outdoor adventure, zero subscription. Watch anytime, anywhere, always free. Carbon TV.
There's a new broadhead designed for both the vertical and crossbow hunter, and it's a game changer. Speed Broadheads is the name, and they're available in titanium.
It almost sounds like you.
And steel designs with 101 25-grain options. Speed Broadheads were designed
That's
by
not you,
engineers
though.
who do not settle.
Nope, it
They
is
design
not.
their products to be
Yeah.
dependable.
But still, it sounds like the.
It sounds like.
With a Speed
Yeah.
Broadhead leading the
That's
way.
what those things
The
are.
mass of the blades are
Sounded like
off-center,
the.
pushing the
That guy
blades
sounds like
inward
me,
in
so
flight.
I think
They
it's
cannot open at any
If I ever
speed
got a
until
if you brought me a breakfast burrito, I might give you a raise.
the breakfast burrito. First it was donuts to bring you donuts. Now we have to upgrade.
Deployed with the least amount of pressure.
What is this?
This means more accuracy.
I'm getting robbed.
You know, all I do is take care of you. I pay you every 2 weeks. I take care of your fantasy stuff.
You're the commissioner. You have to.
It's not my job. I'm not. I do that because you're my employee.
Because you are the commissioner.
I don't want to be the commissioner. I hate being the commissioner.
Aren't you co-commissioner now?
Easy to
Isn't there another commissioner?
Nobody wants to do it.
To any tree or ground line.
I got like 5 people wanting to get in the league. I said, you can come in the league when we have an opening, but you can be the commissioner too.
Including the Stiff Arm, Stiff Arm Pro, and Stiff Arm Elite. They're made of high-quality aluminum or carbon, depending on what you choose. For ground blind hunters, there's the tripod and monopod.
I haven't got any deer reports from any kids yet.
Within the blind. All models
Hopefully somebody tagged out already.
in the field.
Got deer moving.
Custom pick your setups with Fourth Arrow camera arms. If you're looking to tape your hunts this season, check out fourtharrowcameraarms.com. Outdoors Dan approved for the field for great video action.
Going fishing is something we look forward to all week. We all want to be better at it.
Yeah, better call Joe. Was he off today?
Gear that will help us feel the bite better and give superb casting performance. Well, when it comes to sensitivity and longer casts, Trika has people talking. Trika rods are scientifically proven to be more sensitive with their unique weave design, as much as 2 times as sensitive as other costly rod brands. Trika casting performance.
will give you up to 26% longer cast.
Ooh, I got a pure whitetail thing to give away too. I forgot about that. I got a scrape kit.
And they want to give you a rod that will cast longer and let you feel the bite better without putting the bite on your wallet. Striker rods are significantly less than other high-end rods available. They offer a 1 year no questions asked guarantee. Striker rods can be
There you go, Jeremy. Jeremy says turkeys are on the move.
If you want to see what has anglers talking, go check out
I
Striker
saw a
rods at
parent this morning
That's
when I was getting
TRIKA.
breakfast, and they're yeah, we're going to an all day tournament softball. Oh, sorry. Well, at least I can't feel too bad about my.
All right, it's time to come back on the radio to talk about the great outdoors, because Smo Smeltzer is on the phone. That's right, Smo Smeltzer.
Now we're
Yeah,
attacking us even. He's yelling already. He's yelling at both of us.
see, I'm already on. See, the break's over, and Andrew's still on the phone with the guest. See, Smo Smeltzer. Because he's s'more taking care of everybody at S'mores. I've got a pure whitetail scrape kit that I need to give away too. So as soon as we do this interview with Joe, I just did you put out your mock scrape yet there, Smo Smeltzer?
No, tomorrow, Monday, I'm going to.
Tomorrow or Monday?
Yep, I just didn't get a chance to get out there this week, so that's the goal. It just depends on how many activities we got going on.
Did you put your deer pee in the refrigerator?
No, you didn't tell me to do that.
Well, you got to do that just to show the wife how much you love her.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
That'll be my first task as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
You know what? Wait for Valentine's Day. No flowers, no chocolates.
Yeah. Nothing says loving like a little dough urine in the fridge.
That's right.
Yeah.
Tis the season, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
What you can do with it, it's up to you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you'll like that. Get that out there and get that buck on camera for me.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Yeah, that
is the goal.
All right. Was out at the dealership this week. It looked like you guys were busy.
Yeah, we're getting a ton of inventory in too. A lot of 26s are showing up, and like we're almost full capacity again, which is nice. Just in time for winter time and all that stuff. So it'd be nice.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Any deals or anything going on?
Nothing's changed last week. Or since last, no, 2 weeks. We're 2 weeks in. So for the new incentive, so nothing's changed, and everything will go through the end of this month, and then we'll change them in October. So if anything comes up, I'll keep you guys posted.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah, sweet.
All right. Anything else?
Not today.
All right. Smo Smeltzer. That's my new name for you, Smo Smeltzer.
Smo Smeltzer.
Yeah. Smeltzer is what it is.
S'mores.
Let's say
Smo Smeltzer.
S'mores.
Yeah, Smo Smeltzer, because he's got s'more to give you.
It's not because we can't talk right. It's just because
I can say Joe Smeltzer. I can say Smokin' Joe.
That's right.
Smo Seltzer kind of sings.
Well, it sounds like the next cool drink.
Smo Smeltzer?
Smo Smeltzer.
Yeah.
Drink?
Yeah.
Sparkling Smelter.
Sparkling Smeltzer. Oh, brother.
Hey, if you start that, I want at least 5% of all profit.
5%, I'll give you 10.
Oh, yes. You hear that, Dan? That's how it works.
Yeah, whatever.
And Dan can promote it for free.
Yeah.
Woo. And if, you know what? Yeah.
All right. Tell them where they can find you.
I'll be all day today, 1101 Southeast, or Lake West of Rock, and you guys have a great weekend.
There you go, folks. Go get you some more Smeltzer right there. Smo Smeltzer. He's waiting to do a deal for you. Nothing says loving like Smo Smeltzer.
Oh, nah.
Did he go already?
Yeah, he said he was done.
Wow, I didn't tell. Wow.
He only has a certain time length.
I get. He's got customers lined up at the door. I go there to give him some pure whitetail stuff, and he's got customers. It's like, okay, here's your stuff. See ya.
Yeah, everyone wants to see Joe.
I'm telling you, he's popular.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got stuff to give away. 244-1350. 244-1350. I've got a Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call. I've also got a pure whitetail scrape kit. I got some doe urine in there, buck urine, a scrape rope. So I will give you your choice, and then but we need to give both of those away before we're out of here today. So line up as long as you have one in the last 30 days. Light the phones up, and Andrew will do that while I'm doing the fishing reports. Black Hawk Lake crappie bite's been fair. Anglers are catching crappie along the Ice House Point shoreline and in the marina. Bluegills are fair. They're picking up some keeper-sized bluegill, 7 inches or better. Walleye are fair. Twisters or small plastics near the shore during late evening. Try fishing the rock piles too. Brushy Creek, black crappie bites good. Gills are good. Bass are fair. Walleye are fair. North Twin Lake, bullhead bites been good. Walleye are fair. Twister tails, crawlers, and or a minnow under a bobber, a slip bobber, or corking. They call that corking. Has been doing good in the evenings or mornings. 515-244-1350. If you want to get in a grunt call or a pure whitetail scrape kit, call Andrew right now. 244-1350. Just make sure you have one in the last 30 days. Lake Wapello, black crappie bites good. Gills are fair. Bass are fair. Spinnerbaits, plastics around the cedar trees producing the best bite right now. Rathbun, the crappie bites good. The walleye are fair. Cranks and crawler harnesses doing well there. Anglers are catching hybrids. Also, Red Hawk Lake, crappie bites good. Gills are good. Bass are good. Spinners, plastics along the shoreline or edge of the lily pads. Doing good there. Green Valley Lake, the gills are good. Bass are slow. Little River Watershed Lake, gills are good. Bass are slow. 12 Mile, the gills are good. Bass are fair. There's your fishing report for the week. 244-1350. Let's go. 244-1350. Call Andrew right now. Just make sure you have one in the last 30 days. So you got a Rupert's Rut and Peace grunt call, which is a beautiful call. This is what I use myself. And I shot a really nice 160-inch deer with that last year. Not this one. I shot it with this one. You're not getting this one because this one's staying with me. It's staying in my pack.
Oh, come on, Dave.
That's my lucky grunt right there. Yep. 244-1350. 244-1350. Come on in. The water's fine. There you go. Callers lighting up right now. There you go. Those calls are amazing. You know, Jeremy, they are amazing. If they could, they could almost call themselves. You know, you remember when we were kids and they had HR Puffin stuff, and they had Jimmy and his golden flute that he used to play. It's like Rupert has the golden grunt call, because this thing you can almost set it right there in your tree stand and just let it do its own work. That's how easy these things. It takes so little volume. So little pressure to get that call to work. Jim Fettketter is on the line. Jim, has it been 30 days, Jimmy?
I believe it has.
Alrighty. You want to go for a scrape kit or the grunt call?
I think we'll go for the scrape kit.
You want to go for the scrape kit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess I should give you a question. What's the best thing to use in your scrape?
Okay. I'll look. Can I get your name?
Whatever works.
And just right now, first name will work. What's your number, Ron?
You're talking pre-rut or?
I don't know. Just give me an answer.
All right.
Just
give us a little.
Yeah. What's best to use in your scrape? Buck urine, doe urine. What do you think? Huh?
I'd say your doe urine.
Doe urine? Yeah, that'll work. Ding, ding, ding. Here, let me give you a winner. There you go.
Dan, we do pay our crowd to.
Yeah, whatever. You don't even feed them.
You know what?
Eating donut holes in front of them. You're rude.
Hey, sometimes you got to build character.
Jim, you got a scrape kit. Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much.
You're warm welcome.
Show and all the information you guys share.
Yeah, well, somebody's got to do it, Jim.
You've got a great listening audience, and
yeah, well, we're very fortunate. Yeah, they tolerate Andrew. That's the only thing I can ask.
Yeah,
don't we all? Ooh, the old Fettketter got you there, Andrew. Ouch.
Jim.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah, that's good. Jim, he'll call you after the show. Thanks, buddy.
All right, thanks, Dan.
Take care. Have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
Yeah, all right. We got another caller?
Yeah, we got Ron calling in.
We got Ron. Good morning, Ron.
Morning.
How you doing? I'm good, Ron. How are you doing?
I'm great.
You want to go for that grunt call?
I do.
So, Todd Rupert is the call maker that makes Rupert's Roost and Peace turkey calls and this Rupert Rut and Peace grunt call, and he's in Pennsylvania. And where are you from, Ron? Ames, Iowa. Ooh, you gonna drive all the way to Des Moines from Ames?
I'm almost there now.
Are you really? Yeah. Okay, now you can't pick this up today. You're gonna have to do it Monday through Friday.
That's right.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you're coming right now, do you have ribs? If you got some what's that barbecue place in Ames that's really good?
Hickory Park.
That's not the one I'm thinking of. It's downtown. It's something like something biscuit or something. I ate there for the first time. It was pretty good. It's like by the railroad tracks.
My wife would know. I wouldn't.
Yeah, well, that's all right. All right, Ron. I'm going to give you a super easy grunt call question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Why do a lot of the plastic grunt calls have an elongated tube on it? Why do they put there where you can make the tube longer? So when you get the call in the box, it's all shrunk up. And then you can take it and stretch it out like I just did. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You can stretch it out, and then you can do. Why does it stretch out?
To make more realistic calls.
Well, you're partly right. So to make what does that do when you stretch it out? It does something, and it's got something to do with the way it's. Listen, I'm going to do it again. Tell me what you hear different, okay? What's different about that? Just
Mr. and Mrs., right?
Say what?
A buck or a female?
No. It's a buck grunt. But what was different when I pulled out the tube? There's a distinct difference. What was different about it?
Lower pitch.
Nope. You're overthinking it. I'll do it one more time. You ready? Now look. Now tell me what sounds different. What's different? Ron, just say it's It's louder. Come on, man. It's louder. You can't tell it. Yeah, that's what that's for. It's to give you more volume. It probably doesn't translate over the microphone as much. But you.
I was going to say it's muted by the phone in the car.
Okay, well that's all right. But that's why that's for there, so you can change the volume or the pitch of the call. When you got it little, it's not as loud. When you stretch that out, it's a lot louder. So
yeah,
that's what it's for. All right, buddy, you got it.
Okay, thank you much. Appreciate it.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing? What are you doing today?
Headed to DeSoto to an auction.
Are you?
Oh, there you go.
Car, boat, gun. What are you buying? Tractor. Good for you. Yeah, that's a good one there. All right, Ron. Andrew. Andrew's going to call you after the show, and he'll tell you how to pick it up. Okay.
Okay. Thank you much.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening, Ron.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
I have a little conversation with him.
Well, no, I was trying to make it easy.
Be courteous.
Yeah.
That was the toughest, easiest question.
Well, I mean, a doe doesn't sound like a buck.
Well, yeah, but
because I can take the call and I can move the O-ring. That's a totally different sound.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just thought, and again, maybe he's not hearing it on his phone properly, but that was really a deeper volume. You can.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can notice the difference there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I always keep that sucker stretched out, man, because I want that deer to hear me. So. Yeah.
Amen to that.
Absolutely. All right. Do we gotta take a break? All right. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere on 1350 ESPN.
Hey, students, are you into shooting sports?
Well, if you are, have you ever thought about using your passion to help you through college? Grandview University is a small private
I
college
thought
that
it
is
was
looking
easy.
for students that have a passion for the shooting sports and learning. Grandview University has a shooting sports program that, if you qualify, will give you a guaranteed rate for your
Morning,
whole
Jake.
education while
Morning,
on the shooting
Parker.
team. That means your cost won't go up. You will get to experience a new level of competition and learn in a small class size with the feel of a larger campus with a ton of opportunities. So if you're looking to advance your education and love to shoot, why not shoot for a college program that has produced countless All-Americans and has a winning record of 4 times national champion? Grandview Shooting Sports athletes will have your ammo, uniforms, travel, and education covered in your scholarship. If you like to shoot for the stars and push yourself, Grandview University wants to talk with you. For more information, check them out at GV.
What are you doing picking up that Franklin?
I looked up
ultimate
there.
arrow.
I picked
You
him
want
up and dropped him.
performance,
Well, people were
durability,
saying, hey,
and
I
consistency.
looked at it, I looked and
Have you
said,
tried
hey,
Kool-Aid arrows
you'll
yet?
have an impact
Born
here.
from the trusted
You use
Mamba
them,
arrows,
and it's a strong
Kool-Aid
touch.
delivers
I don't
exceptional
know
performance
them
at
Broncos,
an affordable
man.
price for archers
So that's
nationwide.
all right.
Experience incredible grain-for-grain speed and penetration on the 3D course or in the field. With all the spine and diameter choices you need for target or hunting season, Kool-Aid shafts feature the unique centrifugal weave, maximizing speed and penetration similar to a rifle barrel. Plus, the quality is unbeatable for the price. Kool-Aid arrows come fletched with flex fletch vanes for superior accuracy and quietness. So, for your next tournament or
What's everybody doing today?
Kool-Aid arrows at your nearest dealer or
I got to work on the radio station. I got to put some new liners out.
archery.com. Kool-Aid Archery, where innovation meets passion.
When it comes to food plot seed and deer feed, the Mississippi-based Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products has you covered. From their food plot blends like Trophy Acre, Lazy Acre, Clover Deluxe, and popular Shady Patch, Ignite, Peace Plus, and Genesis blends, you'll see great food plot results that will hold deer on your ground like never before. Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products is more than just food plot seeds if you're able to use attractants when you hunt. You'll find proven attractants like Sweet Stuff, High Cotton, Flame Kissed, and Crave that will bring in deer from all around your hunting
That Crave's
area.
pretty cool.
So when it comes to deer management, you should
You can spray that up in the tree, up in the leaves and stuff.
deer in your area are thriving and healthy.
They
setting
smell
you
that,
up for a
boy.
successful fall. You can find Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products at a local co-op or farm supply store, or always at www.backwoodshunt.com. If you're not using Backwoods Premium Wildlife Products, you better hope your neighbor isn't either.
You were hunting, and
There you go, Jeremy.
just crawled onto your leg and is burying its head into your flesh.
Boy, they're into them horses, aren't they?
May not find the tick. In the coming weeks, you may or may not notice a red ring around the bite. Shortly thereafter, you may or may not get really sick. Your doctor may or may not test
Putting
you
my
for
grunt
Lyme
call
disease.
away now because I'm not leaving that here. That is my lucky grunt call.
May not get the medication needed. If untreated or not treated on time, you could have a lifetime of complications. Don't take that chance. Get Elimitic clothing from Game Hide. Elimitic features Insect Shield, a repellent that is fused to the fabric fibers. Ticks hate it. Elimitic clothing will retain its effectiveness for the life of the garment and needs no special care. The treatment is odorless and invisible.
Blake, I don't know what I'm giving away yet. I'll announce it on Monday.
And is featured in a complete
Just
line
look
of
on my Facebook post on Monday on what's. I'll tell you what what we're gonna give away on Monday. It'll be something big.
And I'm Ebony. And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A Pretzel Cheddar Club is the tangy Dijon with the
Do something big.
to a whole nother level. It goes perfectly with the chicken and the cheddar cheese and the bacon. Man, you know how much you love bacon. And I love
bacon.
varieties. Grilled, spicy,
Bacon's
original.
good.
Get you nice and excited for fall.
Order the Pretzel Cheddar Club with Cherry Berry and Sprite for a limited time on the Chick-fil-A app. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Call Radio with Outdoors Dan on 102.1 FM and 1350 ESPN Des Moines.
All right, show's been brought to you today in part by our good friends out at Advanced Family Dentistry, located at 907 North Ankeny Boulevard in Ankeny, Iowa. Dr. Scott Obi-Wan Kenobi Yagi out there putting crowns and filling cavities and cleaning teeth and making people smile better than they ever smiled before. And he's doing it not by himself, but he's got Dr. Stewart, Dr. Williams, and a whole bunch of other staff there that's going to make your dentistry experiences very, very pleasant. They've been voted best dentist practice for many years, and you'll see why when you give them a call at 515-964-1490, 515-964-1490, or check them out anytime at ankenysmiles.com. Morning, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. And we already kind of talked a little bit about Herman's today, but I'm just telling you, we appreciate Herman's as a partner. They've been helping us for a long, long time. We really appreciate the family. They do such a good job. They've been helping people for over 50 years. If you need to make a special occasion gift, an engagement, or just something to treat yourself, head over to 2900 University Avenue in West Des Moines. They've got over 10,000 diamonds and mountings in stock. They can do in-store jewelry repair. They can also do custom jewelry. I got my bear claw there. I got to pick that up. It's been here. They're going to probably get mad at me because I haven't been in there to get it. But they did my elk cross when I got my big bull a couple years ago. I took my elk ivory. See that? And I had them make a cross out of it. And that turned out really, really nice. I'm showing everybody on the live stream. They can do all that good stuff for you at Herman's Fine Jewelry. Good fine folks over there. Tell them thanks for helping us. What does it take to get that giveaway, sir? What do you mean? What does it take to get in the giveaway? What, Larry? Which giveaway, Larry? We give so much stuff away. You got to be, what giveaway, Larry?
There's a lot of giveaways.
I don't know. Tell me which one and I'll answer your, I don't know which one you're talking about, buddy. You're talking about on the big one? Just send screenshots in Monday through Friday, Larry. That's all you got to do. It's just a random draw every Saturday. The Iowa All Breeds Jeep Show is September 26th through the 28th. It's out Oak Ridge MX Track in Garwin, Iowa. There will be vendors there, activities for the kids, RC cars, 4x4 challenges for Jeeps and all overland vehicles. There's going to be food there. There's going to be special activities there. There's going to be a whole bunch of other entertainment. If you want more information about this great event, they do a great job. They do this every year. Brand new location too. One on Monday. It's the one on Monday, Larry, is the secret listener contest. You just send screenshots in Monday through Friday of what you're listening to on the Outdoor Call Radio app. That's all I gotta do, pal. Anyway, Iowa All Jeep Breed Show, September 26th through the 28th. Go check them out at iowajeepshow.com, and they'll take good care of you there. Don't forget, we're still doing that shoulder mount contest. We took Tony was the first qualifier today. We'll do that every week until we give it away. You can also give Jeremy a call at Racks and Tracks Taxidermy and get a Weeby knife, and that'll get you in the hat. If it was me, I'd buy a knife or two and then get in here on the show and get qualified. That way you'd have 3 or 4 chances at that deer mount. That's $700. That's a good deal. And I think that's it. Oh, Mike's Meats in Knoxville. We're partnering with Mike's Meats this year. Their hours will start in the 3rd week in November, January 21st. If you get a deer and you want Mike's Meats to process your deer, give them a call right today or whenever. 641-218-8349, 641-218-8349, and they'll make it a time for you to drop the deer off. Or you can give Jeremy a call over at Racks and Tracks, and he can get up with Brett and get that deer out there. You can take your whole deer in or have it cut up. They'll take care of you. Mike's Meats in Knoxville. That's it for us. We'll see you next week, God willing. Until then, bye. Have a good week, everybody. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. We'll see you on Wednesday. And I'll see you Monday on the Outdoor Call Radio app. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend.
Archery field.